Today on Vox, we'll have information on the college admissions scandal, sports betting, and more. Lane Webb will have your local weather, and Eli Carey will have your sports.
It's Wednesday, April 10th, 2019, and you're watching Vox News Today.
Please stand for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm Tori Freeman.
And I'm Taylor Lawson.
A bill to legalize sports betting is garnering attention in the Tennessee House. The legislation, sponsored by Democratic Representative Rick Staples, would allow for statewide mobile sports gambling without the traditional betting locations. However, there are several amendments that were accepted in regards to the bill. These include provisions that would bar college athletes, college students, and school officials and board members from betting. Additionally, it would ban bets on individual athletic performances. A Senate committee has put forth a non-binding vote against the bill, but it will still be considered by other panels.
After concerns of losing costly court battles, the legislation banning abortion once a fetal heartbeat is detected was stalled. Instead, Tuesday, the Senate Judiciary Committee agreed to review the bill over the summer and bring it back up next year. The 5-3 decision, after the same panel decided to bring up a separate anti-abortion bill, the Human Life Protection Act, would ensure most abortions would be outlawed should the U.S. Supreme Court overturn Roe v. Wade. The other states have similar laws in place. The two proposals have split the General Assembly as they disagree on which bill to submit to Governor Lee.
Federal prosecutors have added yet another charge to the long list of offenses brought against Lori Loughlin and others involved in the college admissions bribery case. Loughlin and her fashion designer husband, Massimo Giannulli, are just two of the numerous parents accused of partaking in a plan that rigged college entrance exams and bribed athletic coaches, all to ensure admission to some of the country's top schools. The new charge of money laundering is being brought against the accused as Felicity Huffman, another actress involved, and 12 other parents pled guilty to all charges. As the indictments roll in, some attorneys for those being charged are accusing prosecutors of judge shopping in order to ensure that their case is seen by a tough jurist. Trials are expected to begin in late May and early June.
Israel is planning to go to the moon in December. The Israel Space Division announced on Tuesday their plans to become the 4th nation to land on the moon and the first to use a small spacecraft. The unnamed lunar spacecraft will weigh a light 1,322 pounds and will launch from Cape Canaveral, Florida in December. The ship should land on the moon after 2 months on February 13th, 2020 to plant an Israeli flag and to collect scientific data.
A third infant has died in a Glasgow hospital after contracting a rare blood infection. Earlier this year, it was revealed that 2 babies had died at the Princess Royal Maternity Hospital in Glasgow after contracting Staphylococcus aureus, a rare blood infection. The bacterium is found on the skin or nasal passage of only 1 in 4 people, and is only known to cause infection when it enters the body. The hospital is working to find the source of the infection, but cite that all 3 babies were already sickly due to premature birth when they contracted the infection.
After less than a month of mourning the loss of 50 citizens of New Zealand, the Parliament passed laws that outlaw military-style weapons. The bill was passed by a vote of 119 to 1. The bill only needs approval by New Zealand's Governor General before becoming a law on Friday.
Now let's send it over to Lane Webb with your weather.
I'll have news on dust storms and more after the commercial break.
Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Welcome back, everyone. Taking a look now at our local radar, we can see that after a bunch of days of rainy weather, we finally have a clear day. Thankfully, there's no rain going on right now in our local area. But taking a look at what's happening right now with our daily weather, we can see that currently it's 79 degrees, really sunny outside, nice day today. And Thursday, it seems like we will also have a nice day with a few clouds popping up here and there. Unfortunately, Friday, that rain will be rolling in. But taking a look now at our national radar, we can see that we have a lot of snow in the northeast corner up in the Maine area. That whole area is getting hit with a lot of snow. We also have a lot of snow spread out across the entirety of the Midwest area in the U.S. And upcoming, we have a dust storm and snow. Connor Gray has your weather report, so let's send over to him for more.
Hello, Bradley Central. This is your weather reporter, Connor Gray. In Nevada, multiple small dust storms have started due to high winds. People say it made it look like night outside and set off fire alarms, and even made it dangerous for drivers on the highway. Over the next few days, the Midwest plains are in high alert due to an expected blizzard that could set several records. There is also a chance that this will be a bomb cyclone, and that is when 24 millibars drop in 24 hours, causing for an even more intensifying storm.
Now we'll take a look at that 7-day forecast. Wednesday and Thursday will be sunny with highs of 80 and 79 and lows of 54 and 60. And 62 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that we will have rain rolling in with highs of 75, 73, and 70, and lows of 57, 62, and 45. And finally, Monday and Tuesday will be partly cloudy with highs of 66 and 75, and lows of 43 and 53. That is all for weather. Let's send over to Eli Carey with all your sports.
Thanks, Lane. I'll have your NBA and more after this short commercial break.
That's gross. No, I'm good. Probably not enough room for both of us on that anyway.
Jack, there's plenty of room for both of us on this door. Just take my hand.
Yeah, no. You know what? You can just have, like, a good life or whatever.
Jack.
I'm just gonna...
Jack. Jack.
Welcome back. Starting off with some NBA coverage, the Miami Heat were eliminated last night by the Detroit Pistons with a score difference of 17. Dwayne Wade stated that all the teammates swapped jerseys despite the loss because it was something that he wanted to do all year long. Now on to some NBA scores from last night. We have the Grizzlies, who lost to the Pistons with a score of 93-100, and then we have the Celtics, who went over the Wizards with a score of 116-110. And then we have the Hornets, who went over the Cavaliers with a score of 124-97. Now on to some Lakers news. Magic Johnson, former alumni player of the Los Angeles Lakers, has decided to step down as president of operations. He stated that he no longer wishes to do this job and liked being more of an ambassador. Adrian Wojnarowski stated on Twitter that he never fully committed to his job to begin with in the first 2 years he had this position. That's all for me. Taylor and Tori will have your school announcements after this short commercial break.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. Oh, you can save a lot. Oh, you can save a lot. But how do you know? Unless you call 894-2600.
Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
My what?
I am your.
I can't understand you. Hold on, let me help you. Hold on. Let's just get this hood off. You okay?
Life happens. Whether it's car trouble, medical bills, or other expenses, Check Into Cash has a new flexible loan solution. Introducing the Flex Loan. The Flex Loan is an open line of credit. You control how much you borrow with flexible payment options. If you need a payday advance, we offer those too, because true flexibility is the ability to choose. For life's little emergencies, we're your one-stop money shop.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at those school announcements.
Event planning class is putting on a powder puff game on April 18th at 6 p.m. between the juniors and seniors. Funds are being raised for Bradley Beta Club. The cost to play is $10, which will cover your t-shirt. See Coach Moody in C1 if interested.
Prom tickets are now on sale in the cafeteria during lunch. Ticket prices will be $55 April 9th and 10th and will be $65 April 11th and 12th.
Seniors, if you have not ordered your cap and gown, you need to do so as soon as possible. Order forms are available in the main office.
The junior class project this year is Hats for Hope. You can help by bringing new hats to D11. They will be donated to cancer patients at the Erlanger Cancer Center in Chattanooga. If you have any questions, contact Gabby Bennett or Kirsten Viola.
Bradley Central's FCCLA is putting on a Pause for a Cause fundraiser. The goal for this fundraiser is to help dogs from our local no-kill shelters find their forever homes. During this event, they will be holding a pageant for you to put your pup in. The event will be held on April 27th from 11 to 2 at Fletcher Park. You can register your pup early on that day from 9 to 10 or on the Pause for a Cause BCHS Facebook page. All proceeds go to the SPCA and ARC of Cleveland.
Vox News has won Skills USA Tennessee in broadcasting for the 4th year in a row. Are you the next anchor? Would you like to be featured on WTNB every weekday at 5 p.m.? Drop by Studio H12 for more information on our screen test taking place next week. We want you in AV production.
Balfour will be here tomorrow during lunch to deliver graduation invitations. If you ordered invitations, be sure to go by the cafeteria lobby and pick up your order.
We are online on YouTube at BCHS VOX News.
You can also check us out on Facebook, WTNB, and of course, VoxNews.net.
You just can't get enough of Vox.
That's all we have for you today, Bradley Central.
And as always, God bless and go Bears.